Backlog.
MultiVersus.
MultiVersus. So it finds out people fucking really like MultiVersus.
Yeah, right. So it turns out that when you combine the holy trinity of cross-platform, free-to-play, and rollback netcode under a decent IP,
Mm-hmm.
the people will come. The people will play.
It's true.
And MultiVersus has really shown that, eclipsing every single other fighting game on PC, combined.
Yeah. And just
It's
god
crazy.
damn.
It's absolutely ludicrous.
30-day
this
average.
This thing's gonna be a beast.
Okay, so as someone who's played the game, I don't see what's so special about it. But I can see why someone would want to play a free-to-play Smash game.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Switch, you need to play a game.
Or if you just want decent netcode and a platform fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
The netcode's not the best. It's definitely still got issues, but I think the framework is there for actually a really fun game with access to a huge amount of IPs. Huge.
Yes.
We could have Courage the Cowardly Dog fighting, freaking Ed Nettie.
I would love that.
Or Gandalf squaring off against Godzilla, we got some stuff going on.
Yeah, man. I'm excited because I think this is obviously going to be the first example of everyone saying free to play is the future. And it truly is.
Yes.
Especially with the League of Legends, game coming out soon. I think that this is just the first example, and I think the fact that if Street Fighter 6 doesn't come out as free to play, I think they're crazy.
I don't think it's gonna be free to play.
I mean,
Personally,
I don't think it is either because I think they would have said something by now. But I think that any fighting game that wants to be the thing should be free to
the
play.
thing.
And obviously, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown had the same effect of, hey, it's a free game, why don't you play it? And then, the possibility of that coming out is still a thing. And I was actually listening to it's not really too relevant here, and I don't know why, but I'm bringing it up. But Phil, of course, when the last time he was on the podcast, he does not think that there's going to be a Virtua Fighter 6. I, on the other hand, 100% believe that there's going to be one.
I think it's a coin flip, but
I think there's going to be one, and I think the fact that it had so many downloads for being a free game, I think it's a slam dunk.
That's fair.
What do you think, man? I think also the fact of letting people unlock characters through playing the game is also fantastic for people who can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, I played a bit of MultiVersus. It seems fine. If they keep on top of it, I think it could really do some good ass numbers and get more people to play, right?
Yeah.
Because who knows how many actual players we have, because this is just on Steam, right? MultiVersus is eclipsing everything just on Steam, not even accounting for PlayStation or whatever, right? So as long as they keep pushing stuff out and they stay with a proper free to play model, I think it's gonna grow. I think it definitely has potential.
I think the ability to play a Smash like game for free is
fantastic.
It's a slam dunk. Yeah. But yeah, man.
Recognizable IPs, Smash like game. It's just a really good recipe. And I wish Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl had tried to do something like this. But,
The same foresight.
whatever.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
But at least MultiVersus got to watch Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl falter and be like, oh, hey, we can like take some knowledge from this failure and do stuff.
Yeah, you mean Nickelodeon as a whole watched that game that happen, and not the team themselves, because they want they try to make something, a quality product, but it was really Nickelodeon not funding it. I think
they just weren't allowed the budget. They weren't like they finally got like some voice acting. Took forever, but they finally got some voice acting.
too little,
But
too late,
it
man.
was already too late. Yeah, no, the game has like 25 players right now on Steam.
Absolutely, yeah.
30-day average, like it's rough.
Man, they're all cousins. But yeah, man, I think this is gonna be great. I think it's gonna be the first to
the
future, and I hope other Japanese fighting game organizations, or companies follow suit. Please.
Yes.
Follow
if we can get the
suit.
Japanese fighting devs on board, everyone will get on board, I feel.
Yep. I mean, Virtua Fighter did it, Sega did it. You guys can do it too. I want to see a free-to-play version of Street Fighter 6. I think that's going to get people into the game.
It could be amazing.
It could be amazing.
Because I mean, like, okay, so like Street Fighter 5 did a brilliant thing where you could literally like save up coins and buy the DLC characters.
Mm-hmm. It would take fucking forever, but yeah.
You didn't have to buy. Yeah, but if you were like actively playing, you would have had enough.
Yep, that's true.
Like, and that was a really good move. So, I mean, the next logical step would be the free-to-play model for Street Fighter 6 after they probably saw how successful the Street Fighter 5 DLC option was.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I need a teammate to do a double LeBron, some double LeBron gameplay. So I know you're in. So
I don't even have LeBron, dude.
We'll get him. We'll get LeBron.
We'll get him. But I was gonna unlock Batman next.
No, I'm sorry, LeBron.
Oh.
Anywho,